And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. Do not attempt to adjust your TV screens or your computer monitors. Check out this unreal shot from this morning. That is the Olympic Museum on the right side of your screen as you're sitting on your couch. That, of course, to the left is downtown Colorado Springs. And this, my friends, this is why we get to call Colorado colorful Colorado, because of these beautiful sunrises and sunsets. And also, this is another example of colorful Colorado. You can see the green trees down in the Wet Mountain Valley, the snowy sand grays off in the distance. That photo sent in by Steve Sugar. Right now in the Springs, we're at 61 degrees. It is still pretty gusty outside this afternoon, and those dry downslope winds keeping us much warmer than yesterday. It looks like the monitor here just getting knocked around, and hard to see because of all that blowing dust now impacting parts of Pueblo County. So be careful out there, folks. If you're driving around, the blowing dust could reduce visibility in some areas, especially east of town along Highway 50. Other than that, we are not seeing any precipitation, at least here in southern Colorado this afternoon, but we're beginning to get some cloud cover that's going to thicken up here and some snow showers that move into the northwestern and central mountains later tonight. Areas shaded in purple here on this map, they'll be under winter weather advisory. So if you're driving out to the mountains either late tonight or tomorrow morning, be advised, could see 5 to 10 inches here in the northern ranges, and out west could see as much as 7 to 14 from Craig towards Steamboat, parts of the western slope. Now, as we look at the jet stream here, we are tracking some very strong upper level winds, this being driven by this area of low pressure. And as that trough dives down the west coast, it's going to allow the ridge to lift a little farther north. So we will see a little bit of a reprieve in the winds later tonight into the day on Sunday, and that should continue at least briefly for your day on Monday. Take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. We get a cold front overnight tonight. That's going to bring that snow to northern parts of the state. For us, just some breezes on Sunday. Temperatures will be down about 10 degrees across the board as compared to today. And now let's take a look at that upper level low as it begins to track east. This, folks, will be our next weather maker, but unfortunately, by the time it reaches us, guess what? Again, expected to be more of a wind machine than any sort of significant precip. Look at the arrows here, I should say the wind contour lines. Notice how close together they are. Notice how fast they're going across your screen. Another significant southwest wind event could be developing by Wednesday to Thursday, and that means the potential for high fire danger. We'll likely see some good mountain snows, but not expecting much moisture along and east of the interstate. Here's those overnight lows tonight, just above the freezing mark in the Springs and Pueblo, down below it from Monument to Lyman, back west to Woodland Park. Highs tomorrow with that cool down, upper 40s, Woodland Park to Monument, 57 in Pueblo, and 62 expected in La Junta. Let's do a different breakout here on your super 7-day forecast. I'm going to zoom in to Tuesday. This is when we could see winds gusting around 20 to 30 miles per hour. I think they'll be a little stronger than that on Wednesday. Could see some gusts up near 40 behind that next cold front. Highs by Thursday afternoon down to the 40s. Pueblo, another roller coaster ride week of weather. We have 50s tomorrow, then 70s Tuesday to Wednesday, back down to the upper 40s to close out the week. Canyon City, no real significant signs of precip. There's a slight chance in all areas Thursday, only around 10% at this point. Otherwise, the wind is going to be the big weather story for the upcoming week. In Woodland Park, maybe the higher terrain areas west of the interstate, Andy, could see a snow shower Thursday. Other than that, strong gust expected Tuesday to Wednesday. A little bit of a break, though, for the next 48 hours.